Hello everyone, Panda here. Um, basically, this stream was so hastily set up. It's a bit funny. But yeah, um, we are doing an Arma 3 operation with my unit. I do not have a link in the description because, like I said, I needed to set this up very quickly. But basically, it's like a haunted house type of idea, which is why it's called haunted house. Um, but yeah, basically we get one team. They are gonna need to do 3 objectives, right? If they don't get the objective or they fail the objective, then they get a time penalty, right? So the plan of this is to basically get the least amount of time or be the most what was it called again? We set this up, but I did not prepare my introduction that well. Um, let's see. So you need to have the shortest time or like the fastest time, or you need to be the team with the best tactical approach. So, as of right now, we have 2 teams that signed up. Right? Could be that they're gonna be a third team. But yeah. Hello, Alexa. Should I watch or would it be spoilers? Um, I mean, it's kind of spoilers, right? Because the current team that's playing right now is like, well, they're gonna do their own approach, but like even enemies aren't gonna be on the same locations and that kind of stuff. But you are gonna know where the objectives are. So I'm guessing that is spoilers, and it would be kind of cheating. So I'm sorry. I feel like if you're gonna watch this stream is more so you can watch back on it, you know, more than anything else. And so you can see like what the other teams did and that kind of stuff. So if you are part of this, please don't watch my stream. It's a warning. I'll make a message about it. If you are part of this operation, watch this stream after you have had your turn. Thank you. Okay. I put it in pinned messages so everyone knows now. I'm sorry, Hexar. I did not think about that. Right, so first team is Bravo, which is Soviet, Pi, Vesper, and Daedalus. I don't know how to say his name. But yeah, those people. So I will go to live scene and we will see how this goes. I will also turn on chat. You are gonna see Fnelsi in the bottom, mostly because he's the Zeus. I'm just like capturing everything. Right. Give me a second. Performance mode. I hope everything's gonna run well. We will see. Oh, my connection has been lost with the host. Of course it has. Games were okay. Right. I hope this is gonna go okay. It's my first time trying to, doing something like this in this way. So I hope it's gonna be alright. But I don't know. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. Go back. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Oh, also something to note. My mic arm broke it really borked. So basically, I can't use my
I only have 5.
I can't use my normal mic that I usually use. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's still empty, so I could carry extra mags for people.
I have 8 mags, not including the one in my gun.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it. That's basically it. My mic ain't broke, but my mic arm is, so I can't really.
You look amazing, Panda.
Horrifying.
Give me a second.
Why
I have 8
pistol mags
FPS.
if I don't even have a
Something's
pistol?
going wrong.
Channel switched.
Channel switched. Uh-huh, that makes sense. Okay, this is gonna be an issue. Right, so you guys are gonna need to wait for me and give me a second. My CPU is quite overloaded. So I'm gonna have to do something else and hope that that makes it better. Right. Okay, that looks better, that looks better. Give me a second, chat. It's gonna take a while before I'm like back into the game again. Told you not to do that. Thank you. I don't know why my screen is black. Stop it! Oh my god, you're gonna hear this for a bit. Sorry. Delaying everything. But it's fine. They can wait on me. I hope this works better. Oh my god. Yes, I know. Pling, pling, pling. Thank you. Uh. Okay, so that's not working. Give me a second. Right, okay, my armor crashed. That's what happened.
User joined your
Thank you.
channel.
I exploded.
Oh, give me a second. It's not working out for me. My game crashed.
User left your channel.
It's not working. Okay. Wait. Wait. Sorry. Wait, someone's on the call, so.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User
What is
joined your
happening?
channel.
I'm so confused.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Maybe
Server
Fenris
crash?
did die.
User joined
Everything's
your
going
channel.
wrong.
Yeah. Your mind broke the server.
It's
Man,
not
my laptop
fault
frozen.
If literally is a fucking scroll wheel action instead of being ace.
It's weird.
So it's something with pack.
Yeah, also my role does no longer exist.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I just realized the team lead just died.
Where's my team lead role?
I think the server is having a day.
It's
And
been
I
having
flipped off.
issues.
Gosh, I can't wait for Arma 4.
So good.
Yes. Where's the team lead slot?
It's gone. We're never gonna get back.
It was blown out of existence.
Pi destroyed the team lead slot.
It's not my
That
fault
sounds about
if
right.
it's a fucking scroll wheel action.
How is it one tiny ass grenade attached to a stick that does that much damage? Like, fucking hell.
Ask Fenozi because he's the only one guy that adds more mods to the core pack.
We removed stuff though.
Yeah, but I don't
User joined your
understand
channel.
how that's a scroll wheel interaction and not ace interaction.
Right, I'm back.
And also,
Sorry,
the team
I
leader
don't-
slot has been blown out of existence.
Yeah, probably because I have to restart the entire mission.
That would
Uh,
explain it.
Hmm.
Hey, do you have it now?
No, still not.
Man,
Now
Not
there's
just the
not-
beard.
Now also Fenozi role is gone. Okay, now it.
It's back.
We're back.
Big slots again?
Okay. Now
There
I
was
need to
Thanos
be
left.
sure. Now I need to be extra sure for when I scroll wheel because for fuck's sake.
Yes, for the love of God.
How about you just disable your scroll wheel, Pi?
Then how
you know, I
get
just
the-
hope everything's running okay for my stream.
No, because it's literally like setting your grenade as a tripwire for fuck's sake.
Why do we even need a tripwire setting?
User left
right
your
now,
channel.
if we're the ones assaulting.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
I don't know. You can decide whatever you want to do. That's what's up. Hey, G-Man, didn't see your comment. I'm sorry about that. I've been very busy because everything doesn't work.
Yeah, that means the Why wouldn't she? That's like totally
Okay, I
like
guess
a
I'm
safe
not
thing.
using grenades then.
Right, I'm
she's
here.
gonna run around.
Finally. I
I
hope
guess
the
I'm not
stream
gonna
is
use
somewhat
grenades then.
somewhat okay.
No.
Stop worrying about grenades now.
No, you took the mags away. I only have 8. Damn.
There's a fly in my room and it keeps pestering me by sitting on the screen.
A flying baboon?
A fly in my room.
Oh, a fly. I thought you said you said
Okay,
a flying
now
baboon.
it doesn't. Now it doesn't.
I wish
deploy them
flying
anymore, okay?
baboons existed.
Oh, because
Right.
you got rid of him.
Right.
Yeah. because I
Everyone
removed
stand
them
next to
and
each other. I'll
also
make a
grabbed them
picture
back.
with you guys. So stand wherever you want to stand.
Hold on.
I can
joining battle
take a
plan.
nice picture of you
So
guys.
doing battle things.
Sophia,
What? Wait,
we need to take a picture with the 4 of you.
Where am I?
Yo, it's sus.
Time for the sus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, do you guys want to take a picture with that?
Trying to get on top of the sus. Hold on.
Let's see, how did I remove the ping box again? Ah, it's fine.
No wait.
Right.
Actually, bad idea.
There we go. I'm on top of the sus.
You guys gonna stand like that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I took a few pictures.
Yay.
I'll send you guys at the end of the
Alright.
stream, like the pictures and stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
you guys have drawn your plans. You've gotten the briefing already, so I'll skip over that. So do note that once I TP you, right, it is go ahead and you get the brief. I'm not gonna do it again. There you go. That's the briefing.
That's the briefing.
Yeah, they already got a whole briefing, but we will chat, so don't worry about that. All right, so you guys are ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing chaos. I'm hearing echoes. That's totally possible. Someone in TeamSpeak is picking up my mic and media and stuff. So
All right. I am going to TP you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck. Have fun.
good luck. Great. Let's go into Zeus. And see how this goes. Where did they? Oh, they already did like make like a whole ass plan. We're mostly gonna be looking through Zeus. That's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. I mean, this is gonna be very interesting, I think. So basically, what I explained to them, I'll probably give you like the stream, a quick rundown of what's going on. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, so basically the boys are heading down from their chosen insertion point. They're going to clear 3 objectives: once destroying a cache, once destroying a clearing an area out of enemies, and then lastly there is the capture officer objective. And they have to complete these. For each one they fill, they get a 15 minutes added to the timer. How they go about it is totally up to them. And long and short of it, that is basically it. It's going to be very interesting to see how this goes and what they do, basically.
Yeah, I'm seeing car patrols. I'm seeing people on the map. My chat that hasn't seen Arma 3 before, right? These green dots are enemies. This this icon is a car, and these like dots are just people. And the dots with different signs mean different things, but that doesn't really matter to you guys. The points on the map are basically waypoints for the people to like move around in. Do you know what the Bravo team's plan is? Oh? Fenose? You're gone?
Hello?
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, so basically their plan is to head into the cache, immediately destroy that in the chaos, hit the clear area objective, kill everyone there basically, take him out, take the HVT and then leave the area. So basically the HVT can still die along that last point where they may want to exit, but once they have the HVT and they exit the highlighted area, they are out. So that is their plan: cache, clear area, and then take the HVT.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna look and see from a bit closer up what they're gonna do. Like you can see these points on the...
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. They are just the patrol car is gonna pass by them really closely.
I wonder what they are gonna do about that. Let's see.
But they got done, so that's good. They
Uh-oh.
opened fire, which I don't think is the best choice, but a very interesting choice, nonetheless.
Oh, yeah. Warning to my chat. You will see people dying. I'm sorry. Can't really change much about that. Can they take enemy vehicles and stuff?
They are allowed to, but obviously a lot of the vehicles won't have a lot of fuel. They will have little to no fuel, basically, to...
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, to keep it fair. They are allowed to, again, but it is up to them if they actually want to get it, use it. It is allowed. It is, they might want to be stealthy about it. We don't really know what they're going to be doing. seems that currently a lot of the patrols are patrolling in an area that is not necessarily beneficial to their current location. Then again, it is AI, so yeah, it is kind of just whatever the fuck they want to do, right? The clear area, I think, is in terms of mission design going to take the longest, because taking out the HVT, they could possibly, if they don't use nades, just clear it out. They're going to be totally fine.
Right. I'm
But-
having issues with my stream again, so sorry about that. T-Man, is the echo like my voice or Fonosi's voice? Or like the game? Cause I'll try and fix it, but yeah. Because does the Streamlabs pick up like two? Like if I put my Discord and then the user volume on 0, does it pick up? If I have to say it's all of them, but the game is not a lot, but that's fine. Everything is echoey, is what you're saying. Like my mic quality is gonna be pretty bad, mostly because my mic arm broke, so I have to use my headset mic, so that quality is just gonna be bad. I see. Fnosi, if the user volume on Discord is 0, then it should not pick up the audio, right?
I don't know. I have the stream on, so I don't know what the echo is. I don't hear it, basically.
You don't hear the echo? Oh, right.
I don't hear it at all. It's totally fine for me.
Right, is mostly you though? Okay, I will try
Only when
and
you-
see what it could be. But I think I know what it is and I can fix it pretty easily, I would say. The quality of my mic is gonna be shit, dude, so do keep that in mind, please. Gonna sound a bit different than normal. And because of like the quality, I'm in a pretty echoey room, so that might be why.
Right. So as of right now, we have a bunch of them moving through, getting really close to that objective. They actually passed it, even. Very interesting. They're gonna take out the patrols around it first, which is, I guess, pretty smart.
I mean, if it works out, it works out, right?
Yeah. They have some very good communications going through here. They're doing quite well at holding the corners. And actually getting shit done, so to speak.
You're shooting these enemies on this end right here, which is kind of a lot, I have to say. I don't like how they like walk past the objective.
I think they are trying to clear out everything first before they head in, and I think a lot of what they're doing right now is still participating or going towards contributing would be the right word to the clear area objective, because it seems that some of those AI really love to get a taste of their gunpowder.
Okay. By the way, I didn't put on a timer.
I have,
So, okay, you have a timer. Otherwise, we can look back in my live stream and see when they started and when they stopped, I guess.
Yep. Currently, a lot of the forces are being attracted towards them. We also want to refrain from using any Zeus intervention whatsoever, unless it's really necessary.
Right, right, right.
I do love our sound mods that we're using today. Really lovely to hear those death screams.
I had already noticed, yes, indeed.
Well, the audibility of it does make it like clear to you that you took out a target and you're good to go. And in this case, that's very important because they want to be quick about it. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they've already set charges on these objectives because I don't think they did.
It doesn't look like it. Oh,
So they're moving towards the
Yeah, I
main
got capped.
cache objective. Now there are still some forces like slowly going in, but
more.
nothing too crazy.
I don't
They should be
even
able
see
to do
what it
with
would
it.
be. Is it in a container or is it somewhere here?
I got. Wait, I see.
they don't know which
Inside the
container it is.
Not-
It's come on, this container.
Probably.
Yes, over here.
Or they figured it out. They
Yeah,
have Soviet
open-
on
can
their
you open
team.
This door? I cannot.
they
go through it.
can't. They have
Oh,
some
yeah.
door issues right now.
There you go.
How funny.
He is.
You can only open. You only need to open one door, and then you can
Yeah,
just
demolition block, and then I'm gonna put a timer on it.
beep,
Timer.
beep. Oh god. He armored the crate.
Distance, just
Pie, get out.
It's good.
I was about to say.
It's gonna be very interesting. We'll deal with it if it.
Fire spice.
All right, that's gonna be good. All right, let's see how it goes.
How big is it gonna explode?
It shouldn't be too big of an explosion. I don't want to do. I could put a little JDAM on it to make it really big if you want me to, but
No, no, no. I think a small explosion would be better. Just trying to find the right angle, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go.
I think.
Do they? Oh my god, I looked the wrong way.
Okay, well that is good.
Wow, it's fine. I can get it with the other team. It's fine.
Alright, well, so far they're making good time, I have to say. We're currently looking at 11 minutes on the first objective. Now, I think we planned out originally to go something about 30-40 for each round. So
Yeah, yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see how fast they go for this next section, because it is chock full of enemies. They are all over the place, with some people being on rooftops. So, like,
Uh-oh.
let's say I was good do this objective. I would
Oopsie. I fucked up.
definitely-
I selected them all and right-clicked.
Oh, do not do that, please.
The waypoints are all here now. It's fine.
It is fine. We'll replicate the same thing you did just now for the other team then. Right, but as I was saying, if I were to do this, I would definitely make sure that I did some reconnaissance beforehand. There is an insertion point that has really nice mountains on it. Now this would be great precision to scout out the rooftops and get that clear area objective done. Because the cache, as they have just experienced, it can be very quick. If you rush through it, get to the cache, explode it, you're done, get out, right? But this is going to take some methodical CQB clearing. And without
They're
them
being very tactical though. Like,
they're doing very good. And with only issue here being they're on ground level. They cannot see the guys on the rooftops, and the guys on the rooftops cannot see them, but they need to be cleared out. So we might have to do a little bit of maybe help out there due to AI limitations, but because they obviously can't get off of the roofs. But we will see how it goes. They might just respond and then go out to clear that. So we will see how that goes.
the clear area, is that killing all the green people or just like in that specific area marked on map?
Specific, like, what is it, like factory area they're currently at? That's the one they need to clear.
Okay, and is that clear to those people as well, or?
Yes, they know.
Okay. There are quite a few enemies. Uh-oh. I pressed it. I did it again. Left click, panda, left click. Do I just delete those arrows?
No. Most of these AI cannot move unless they've entered combat, and like labs are like, hey, cool, hey, you should probably move around now. So
I
don't
see.
worry about it too much. I'll fix up any technical issues.
Like how this guy's around the corner.
Pi is taking a full mag to the face just now. It is like really lightweight AK rounds though, so they are doing pretty good. I also love the fact that they've set up Soviet on a higher spot. Because they wanted to get a higher view, so they actually did take the roofing into account. That's very good to see.
It's very interesting to see how these people like move like so fast and quickly through this operation.
I mean, I think they're gonna set a record time compared to the other team. I think that's just because even if I were to imagine what the other team's gonna do, these people right here are fast. They're not hesitating. They're like, okay, it's the enemy here. No, okay, we're clear. Move on. And that is just like listening into their comms a little bit as well. They're doing great.
Yeah, I don't have their comms.
No, just like as with going to them. They're
Oh.
just going in with the Sys cam and just listening in real quick. Like their local comms are very good.
You'll make a funny joke.
Pie.
Hi. Okay, I'll count that as a joke.
So there are still some people here. I just noticed that Lambs has decided to ungarrison the troops and start them to get them to move. So this is going to be a very interesting from now on. So what that means is that they're not stuck to pathfinding, and they're going to start moving, which means that they can now. This is like they could die because of this, because they're going to be flanked from multiple sides. If they aren't alert,
Yeah,
they
I'm
might
noticing
just
two
die.
sides already. And they are mostly looking one way.
Daedalus is going to take a severe hit from the auto rifleman. But he does seem to make it out because Vesper is covering his ass very well. That's a good counter.
I wonder how they would deal with the people on the roofs.
They're most likely not going to be able to, so we're gonna move them down in a sort of elevator fashion. There was a little bit of DC just now, which was probably because of Limes and garrisoning all these things, but they should be better. So these people will hypothetically take the elevator down now.
Okay.
And they're gonna
Attack.
and they will attack from there indeed.
There's also this guy. Oh, yeah. The guy in the back of the building. Oh my.
This is also definitely the objective I would have planned out to be the longest.
Yeah.
So they are
Stands
still
northwest.
making time for something that would take very long to clear.
What? Where?
Yeah, where is it coming from, Soviet?
West. Direct west.
So they found the source. One person is down though, so that's an issue.
And Soviet, oh yeah, well they are being medic. I think Vesper is their medic, so they are going to be good, or most likely. Soviet has found another spot where they were probably uploading some definitely legal weaponry they acquired on the legal market. They're actually pushing out, so Lambs is being very interesting right now.
Hey Quaid, how you
They're
doing?
firing on the medical position, so they need to set up a good perimeter here because they might take more casualties than they would like to.
Oh my, there's one person in the back of them.
Okay, yeah. And that person just went down. They are doing great so far. We have a few AI being kind of stuck in pathing, so we'll have to fix those.
Oh, I checked.
Hopefully
God damn it, my body needs.
isn't too big of an issue.
I need that. I
think-
need that gun.
I can't
Come on, lads.
get this man up.
Just got back from work, had a chippy, a nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Arma?
yeah, because I.
They are doing quite well.
Oh, good.
It seems like. Oh, there's another person coming in. I wonder what they are gonna do with the vehicles. If they are gonna take it and just like pick up the dude and just go out, or if they gonna. Sorry, at the
I
yawn.
think we
Or if
lost
they
them.
gonna
Your best to get him.
go through that other area like stealthy and tactical as well.
So there's the last two people just closing in on them right now. They did they get their buddy up? Yes, they did. No, they list not actually up. They're probably waiting for him to get up, so that is still fine.
14 round left.
I have an
They're
idea.
probably
Grab the
wondering why the
scope,
area isn't clear yet. Their objective hasn't been
run up to that roof.
updated. They are now leaving the Daedalus. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah, the list is on the ground, so he's still not completely up. We have they're basically holding off. So the way Lambs works is they're not completely stupid. They are gonna hold if they don't think they have enough forces compared to what their information is, because they will literally collect information and say, "There's 4 people down there. I'm a single dude. What the fuck am I gonna do, right?" And currently, I don't think he's equipped to do it. I don't think he is. He doesn't think he is. He's just holding there. He does not want to move, but he's gonna link it with his buddies, and that's probably gonna change his mind. And
Oh
get
my,
this
there's
objective
indeed
moved.
more people coming in.
Yeah, so I think those were the people that were stationed at this checkpoint, which I still think it took a very long time for that single checkpoint at like the edge of the base to just be alerted, but they're currently moving real quick in. Players think that they dead. He is not dead. Very much not dead. It would be a shame if they leave him to die now.
Oh, Sophie's down as well.
This might be a predicament, but like I said, this is the longest objective. Taking out the HVT is not too bad compared to this, or to capturing him.
Okay, he's got a heart, right? We're just waiting for him to come back.
I know. Just keep filling with the
Blood down.
Do we do minus points for leaving people behind?
Well, I don't think it's if he's actually alive and he's going to bleed out right now, then I would be very surprised at that, because these are people that have played Arma for years, and I don't think that they would just not know how to medic someone. I doubt that is what they're doing.
I run out of bandages as well.
But so far,
Is there a
got a
way to see his medical menu?
yeah, there is in their modules. You can open medical menu. Actually, quite an interesting thing to
Oh.
do. Yeah.
So,
Can I see that? Or
No,
how
I
do
don't
you
think
do
that's
that?
that's a cat thing. No, right, it's for cat medical. It's not here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
this weapon because
Team Echo would never
was
leave
out.
a man
Behind.
behind.
ZPR, just smack his booty good a bit.
You think it's gonna work? Okay. Let
I
me
will
just
give
check.
him the sweet kiss of life, I swear.
just check the post. Maybe
I mean, they have stripped
got
his
no pulse.
equipment. Oh,
he has
oh
a
my
weak-
god.
Has weak yeah, now he's dead.
Liz has officially.
Yeah,
died.
okay. So they took too long, but they...
Okay.
And I think the last soldier just bled out.
Fuckers right there. Let's ignore him.
It's
Let's just
medical.
keep going this way.
We can
Okay.
drive the
So,
vehicle?
they've got one person down, but they're still like in the race. They're still good to go. They just completed their second objective, 2 out of 3 done. So this is gonna be super interesting to see how they're gonna do this objective. Now, Panda, if we move over to the HVT area, you'll see that it has a lot of guards for a single person. With some which it's gonna be just very interesting how they're gonna deal with this. So what they've been briefed on is that I will they kind of do they tell them to get down, tell them put their hands up, whatever, and I will then proceed to sort of act as the guy, as the Zeus, and I'll put my hands up, I'll let myself get handcuffed to prevent any AI things like running away and whatnot. But there is a lot of guards around him, so it makes it very hard to get to him. Also, if they do end up using grenades, there's a really big chance that they will just blow up the HVT and they will fail the objective. Yes, they can exit earlier, but I don't think that 15-minute penalty is really worth it, honestly.
I see. I don't know which person is the The person they're supposed to grab?
It is the person that's in the single group in the center of the officer with the pistol. That seems like
What's this
some of
guy?
these have actually started moving.
Oh no, it's not. That's... Okay. Is it this guy?
Yeah, so this is
No, it's also not that guy. Also not these guys. Some of these are heavier armed, but I do not see the person that you mean.
it's the person under the front of the boat.
Front of the boat.
He's in his own group.
I can't see the groups though.
He can. There's like a little square above it. Pretty sure you passed already. But he's in like literally the front red part of the boat, right under it. But I did just notice that they are actually using their marksman correctly. I think they are doing. Yeah, they're actually using.
Oh, is it this dude? Oh, I see. I found it.
There we go. Alright, we good?
Right, they just healed up. I think that there's a little bit of an bandage issue going around, although the medic should be able to make
Finish
it
it
for
up.
it.
Good.
Currently, let me give you the time.
Anything more to do? Okay. No.
We are currently at 25 minutes and 26 seconds, which is a very interesting time. Definitely not something I expected. Like, they are going really quickly about this, and compared to what Echo Team might do, I'm just really interested in how this is gonna play out. Moving across this much open space is always a real big trouble if you have a lot of lookouts though, so they should probably focus on getting some of these guys taken out before moving. They should be able to. They have the sufficient scopes to get this range.
Okay, spoilers. I stopped watching again. Yes, go away, Haxar. Too many spoilers.
They're currently being pinned down by a single guy with an
Got him.
AKS, which is very interesting.
Cheeky ass.
The one on the roof, right?
Yeah, he
They
got
just
him.
killed him.
We cannot stay still because.
Or unalive
Okay,
them.
to that
Panda, I love
wall.
your streams. I hope you become a big streamer one day.
Okay.
I mean, if it's possible, I would love to be a bigger streamer. But as of right now, I am too busy in life with IRL stuff to be doing that kind of stuff. So,
We're gonna actually go around, by the way, which is very good. So now earlier, just a bit ago, I talked about the open space, right? They cannot move across this much open space. But I think what Soviet has realized is that the big part where the officer resides in, like the construction part, is super open from the basically from their like southwestern side. So they're gonna move. I hope, at least this is what they're actually gonna be doing, is hope that they get a line of sight from the southwest, and then they can look into the whole like open area. They don't have to deal with the guards on top because they wouldn't be able to see them, and they can spot where this officer may
Okay,
be.
good to go. No, wait. Now we can do it. Hang on.
Yet again, this is
gonna be a bit of
very
time, about
interesting.
10 seconds, and you'll be fully healed again.
I'm listening in on their conversation now. Sophia is very much in need of health. He's very much dying.
Okay, now you're good to go.
Sophia,
I need a
thanks
quick
for the
tea.
stream.
God.
10 seconds.
Oh, he stopped.
Okay.
Too bad.
Are you good?
Well, I got a bit of the
Petty
dancing.
bruises.
They seem to be going through the wide open space.
Yep.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
It's-
okay.
it's-
We can move
It
this
is
bit.
very interesting though how they're gonna deal with the amount of guards in there, because we're being a little like much with the amount of guards, but that makes it super interesting because you're going to need to find who the officers. Now, keep in mind, we can see it, but they can't see a direct marker on the officer to make it a little bit easier for them to spot him, right?
Oh, wow.
But how? They're actually entering already. How are they going to do it with that many guards around? How will they do it? That is the question.
Honestly, I would just throw grenades. Do they have grenades or no?
They. Oh, I don't know why the thing just went off. The task went on a bit earlier because he went on to surrender, and that changes his side so that it is on me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see the tasking pop up anymore.
Mr. Arma has committed to Arma.
I like how he's like, you know, I'm just gonna surrender here now.
Yeah, he was supposed to, but due to him changing sides, it changes his character thing basically, and
I
that,
got him, but there's someone else down here.
There's two.
and that makes
They're gonna
Arma think
saw
like,
one.
oh wow, hey,
Oh, I
there's
just see
people
the
here.
guns.
That person that was supposed to be inside of this area is gone. So that's why I think we'll check the fix for a second.
On your left, on your left.
Ooh, this became very chaotic very quickly.
Yeah.
Notice the amount of guards that are still there.
Well, they didn't respond to them entering at all.
Yes.
I wonder what they're gonna do now. There's only 3 people. There's only 3 people of the enemies that's left on this side. There's also a few on the top here, but they aren't moving. So. Is their leader dead? Is that what this is? It seems so.
Some AI do also bleed out over time. I've noticed. Because their health settings are quite low compared to the players themselves.
I see. Yeah, the AI are just standing still, not shooting at all right now, and I think it's mostly because the enemy leader is dead, so they don't necessarily know what to do. Enemy. Are you gonna shoot? No. It's only one dude that's shooting.
Yep. Is pulling those really nice leading shots though. So he's really utilizing the full leaning and movement system of Arma, which is always fun to see. Like in situations where players are, and these Arma-free players are very forced to play tactically, they'll use everything they can, which is always really good to see. Even the small lean is actually going to be very useful to him. Some AI actually climbing down the ladder and going in with that auto rifleman spray.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting to see. It seems like some of the AI have actually decided to leave the construction boat. It's very interesting.
Oh, one is coming in from a different side. You will be able to shoot pie.
It is always kind of difficult because as of right now, right, hit their medic Vesper is down. So getting Vesper up is always a big problem, because when you're down, it's fine if you got a medic, but if your medic's down, that's when things start getting difficult. So they can definitely get him up. Like, they make sure he's got a heart rate, make sure he's got blood, bandage his wounds, whatever, right? Put an epi in him and make sure he's got a heart rate. He will wake up, he will stitch himself afterwards, but you can get him up. They just gotta be very quick about it.
I'm all.
Luckily, on the UN server, we always have a very high EpiPen boost, so as long as Epi is in and he's semi-stable, he will instantly wake up.
One of the dudes fell into the water.
It's totally possible. We don't want to interfere too much with Sue, so we're just going to leave the AI to do what it is. Well, this is interesting. So they're grabbing the HVT, but they're also going to grab Vesper because they can't medic him. So they're leaving no man behind and still complete the objective, which I think is a very interesting move. Very good to see.
Well, they left day behind, but we won't mention that.
I mean, they didn't know he was alive. I feel like that's slightly excusable. So they are just currently leaving the AO, which they are nearing that 34-minute mark now. Is definitely below the time I estimated them to take to do this. All they have to do
34
is
minutes?
not get shot. 34 minutes, yes.
Okay.
I was definitely aiming for more of a 45-minute type of deal with this, but they're doing really good. that that one guy that ran off to put actually almost shot Pie in the back. That is.
Kind of cool. So are they not gonna take the? Let's see. Think that they're just gonna run outside and.
They're gonna make it to the edge of the perimeter and just mission completed as soon as they can. Which I kind of encourage them to do as well, because a lot of these objects that they're trying to interact with right now will be locked. Like I said, there are some vehicles that, and told them in the briefing at least, is there are some vehicles that will be usable, but a lot of them won't be. So they're currently just have to get out of the highlighted area, and they're really close. That is mostly because the path they took. They took a really good route through this entire mission area, and I'm actually interested to see if Echo will do the same. It's because it seems very optimal. Currently, Pi still checking his corners, still doing very good. And then I have my hand on the stop button of the stopwatch as soon as they hit the edge of the highlighted area. They are nearing it very rapidly. With the HVT,
It is
with
gonna take
Vesper,
some time,
no
though.
man left behind. We're gonna give them the most accurate time. We're gonna see how they fare. I think
Not there yet.
they're not there yet, but they are close, and I think they're heading. They're heading just for the nearest point they can.
No man behind except for the dataless.
Except for
Yes.
those, but they did not know he was down. So,
My chat thinks differently though.
Alright, they're getting really close now.
Every day I pray for the downfall of Team Alpha. Too bad, they seem to be making it. Come on, you guys. If you pass underneath me, you can win the game.
Once they're all out, so not just Pi, but also Sobi. Once they're all out.
Almost.
Okay. Almost.
Almost.
I gotta get a really nice time.
Almost. And yes.
That is the
Good
time.
job.
Alright. The final time I will not let you know just yet on the stream,
Okay.
guys, because we're gonna wait until we get both results in to reveal what the time actually was in the end. We're gonna note this down. This is really interesting.
Up first, and it's 1:00.
It's a normal half rate, so I
Right.
don't know.
Okay. Good job, you guys.
Hello.
Very proud of you. You will hear the time later in the debrief.
Okay. No witnesses.
Hi, I'm a £1,000,000 fox. Hello. It's way too many zeros, so I did 1,000,000. I hope you are accepting of that.
User joined.
Nice to see you. How you doing?
Well,
Good
I
job,
didn't
guys.
expect to be carried out by my knight shining armor. I'll
Alright.
take it. I'll take it as the win. I
Alright,
can't believe I got
Panda.
domed.
Yeah.
Panda, you can do a little bit of a debrief with them. I'm quickly gonna fix the HVT thing and then I'll reset the server.
Okay. Right. So,
User
I have
left
no
your
clue
channel.
what to talk about during this debrief.
Give us
I can't say the time on stream, so Pinosi told me not to say the time. So this is gonna be interesting. I think you guys did well. You did leave like dataless. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Alone for a long time, making him die because he was savable, which is sad.
Thanks.
But
Yeah, I was saying that he was still savable because he didn't ragdoll.
yeah. Well, it's fine. In the end, he did ragdoll. But
Yep.
I think you guys did pretty well. Phonosi also thinks so. Your time is quite impressive. So, yeah.
What about our tacticalness?
I mean, I already noted it on this.
Tacticalness should give you all the information you need.
I mean, one of the fucking criteria is our tacticalness.
Yeah, you can win two things: the fastest time or the tactical, right? So with tactics, I would say we do need to compare it to the other team, which is Echo, if I remember correctly.
Let's just hope
So
Echo loses 2 team members.
yeah,
Or they get completely wiped out.
yeah,
most likely.
we will see. We will see.
I
But
mean, with the
yeah,
density of enemies, holy hell.
Yeah.
Turn a corner and
I
there's
thought
like
you were going to
6
say
of
the
them there. You're like,
density of Team Echo.
no, the density. Like you turn a corner and there's just like 6 of them with LMGs, and you're like, uh-oh.
And you have like what 7 mags and max maybe.
Oh, that was
Not a
horrifying.
team lead because the team lead has like 11 mags, and I even ran through those.
Yeah, I should have grabbed one of the LMGs. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah. I took an
Microphone muted.
AKU.
I should have
hey Panda, I got a question. Are you gonna do a
I don't know
special
why Wesley
stream
went
if you
off
hit
Why
100
is there-
subs?
because you went
I
down.
mean, I could play a
You
game
went
if
down.
that's
When I
what
was
you
still
want. I could
Yeah,
play
does that seem like a furry fat fetishist in Panda's chat? Or is
You
that
mean,
just me?
you mean Foxy?
we can try
Foxy
FNAF.
Panzer.
I never played
I'm
that
not gonna talk
before.
about him.
Yeah.
I think we should
I'd rather not get a pipe bomb sent to my home address.
How do I view the stream?
Go to the
Pandas.
YouTube tag at the bottom of the Discord channels, click it,
Game is
and
good.
it should be in there.
I hope
Alright,
it's
we are
I hope it's
restarting
good.
now. I hope some people of Echo are already present. You should be able to join in on the hopefully fixed version of the mission. And we'll see how it goes. So Echo team is free to join. Anyone else is free to join a spectator slot under virtual.
Yes. Also special thanks for everybody who helped you
Oh, Lord.
here.
So
Yeah.
who is here?
I
for
mean,
representing
yeah,
Echo team?
I'm happy
Clay.
with what I
Clade, you're here.
achieved
Amori,
till now. So
I'm missing
yeah.
Amori.
We will
Where
see how
is
this
Bjorn
goes.
J. Connor? He's still not here. Okay, and we have
Microphone
Haxor.
activated.
So you're missing 2 people so far. That's
Axel is in gaming time.
hmm
Those
we-
are got
we may-
the TeamSpeak bug, I think.
So we're missing one person, is what you're saying.
We're missing 2 people currently.
But Hexar is in the gaming time, right?
Yeah, but Amori and Connor, J. Connor have not shown up yet.
Yeah, Mori's also offline.
Ah, well.
Is there anyone
went
that
by
didn't
default?
play? No, that's.
I mean-
I'll have to do it.
Then
Can
join Echo
someone
team. Maybe
ping
you'll
them?
survive this time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Man,
sure that
it's
my
not-
death was because of my team's lack of medical skills.
That's the medic's fault, not mine.
I have never been trained as a medic. I just was like, probably
couldn't
can't be
tell.
that hard.
Can't be that hard.
It's like, well, he's not responding to my CPR. He's probably dead. It's fine.
Did you give him that?
I don't think that's how CPR works.
I CPR'd him. His heart rate just refused to go. I put blood in him, but he just never got a pulse, no matter what I did. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
well,
but the thing is that he's gonna wake up once the blood bar is at some blood missing, or
Stable.
yeah.
Yeah, so for Maury and Connor, quickly, I'll leave it up to you, Panda. If you can sort that out real quick, I'll be right back.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
so there's
watch
2
the
people
stream.
missing.
Fuck's sake, talking about Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, I've just found the fox furry.
No one say anything and just see what they do.
Sophia,
User joined your channel.
I like that.
User
can
left
you
your channel.
check
User
my
joined your
stream
channel.
and be a mod for a bit? Because Shnosi is gone.
Yeah, I have your stream constantly open on my phone.
I mean, they can hear us. Hi there.
I
Fur-
see, I
Foxy.
see.
they
Right,
can
so
hear us? Oh, that's terrifying.
who was missing? Amori and Jay Connor.
Which is Bjorn.
Amori, that's Bjorn? Okay.
No, Amori and Bjorn.
Amori and Bjorn. Okay,
Just wanted
well,
to
I
comment
pinged
one
them
of my
again.
colleagues just arrived.
We will see how this goes.
Ends up being just me.
Yeah, Quaid, you can do it.
Yeah, you can
Guys,
do it.
Wayne, woo! Believe
Kate
me.
and I can probably be faster on team
Yeah.
where the fuck we were.
Team BT2.
Team BT2.
Yeah,
Actually,
team, best team.
Never mind. You have to download the mods with you.
I am eating a very, very big cake. Am I just break bed frame in
No,
half?
Panda, ignore.
Panda, don't read the
I
very
think
If we go
fat fetish
go
person.
away. Our
Ah.
Penalty.
I don't know what to say about that, man. Congrats
ignore
on
it,
breaking
okay?
the bed.
Okay, my
In
suggestion for something like this again, instead of being like 4-man team, we just do like vehicles instead. Vehicles objectivity.
All right.
With the
Have we solved the issue? Otherwise, I'm gonna make a choice.
We
is
do
the
not
choice?
have solved the issue.
Right,
I do not know what to do. They aren't
TLs,
responding.
TLs are Soviet. I'm sorry, you're leader of the team, so you're excluded from this option.
Mark is coming in.
Mark is.
We had Daedalus because he died.
Yeah, that would be one. I do not know. Wait, so Daedalus, you're taking what slot? For Echo team?
I can take whatever slot. Is just.
If he wants to play, of course. You don't
Daedalus, if you're going to take it, you don't know particularly medic stuff, so I'd say go demo specialist.
I can do that. Yep.
Just be careful you don't fucking scroll wheel mine down.
Oh Jesus!
Why would I do that? I'm not an idiot. Come on.
Okay.
User entered your channel.
Alright, we're just waiting on someone to fit a medic slot then. Then Mark,
you want a medic or marksman?
I'm fine either way. You don't have.
Mark, can you medic? Yes or no?
Depends on which mod. Normal ace.
Normal ace.
Then yeah.
Normal ace, it's very
Okay,
simple.
Mark, you're medic. There you go.
Ooh,
the
we
team.
have 4 people.
Alright, Mark, wait,
yeah.
Daedalus and Hexar, please join your slots.
Yeah, 1 moment,
according
and
to
I
the order. Now we're gonna get started real soon.
Right. To Foxy, that is in my chat. I appreciate you chatting with me. But try and keep it to the stream, please. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, I took someone's slot. I'm sorry.
I don't know how to respond to this, and I think.
Panda, can you please join back on
Yeah.
Horrifying.
This is amazing. Or terrible. I'm not sure which.
Everything is fine.
Oh god, alright.
All cursed.
Yeah, curse works.
that guy.
Don't be too rude. Don't be too rude.
No food fetish.
Okay, I'm not being rude. This is really funny. It's so out of context. Alright, Mark, we're gonna quickly start so they can plan ahead, and then you can join in.
I'm in now.
Oh, okay.
Just the way Panda's so polite.
Man, what else am I supposed to do? This is on the internet. It's gonna be recorded, and I'm not a rude person. I would say.
Yes.
I always try to be nice.
You're too nice for your own good.
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna reset the timer. What a time.
Make sure you
Actually,
know
it's
first.
David.
Did you
I
write
saved
it
that.
down?
Yeah, I saved that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking guess.
If you fucked it up, I would have requested you to give us a 5-second time.
You have to get up down to like 12 millisecond digits.
Oh my god, and he's gone.
Alright, boys, we're in. Put this away.
Oh, by the way, Fanasi.
What's up?
G-Man made another comment about your voice, and
He did? Oh
Yeah.
my god, where is he? I need to thank him.
yeah, he was here 10 minutes ago. He said
Also,
you
for
still
those
sound perfect.
Oh god damn, alright. That's a compliment.
Aww.
Right, so the four of you, I need to take a picture with you guys. So if you could stand somewhere in this hangar,
sorry.
and so we can make a picture.
Who said I'm
Got
shy? Alright, someone's camera shy, but it's fine.
You can stand behind people if you want, but I still need all four of you to stand somewhere.
They're all just standing in the wrong fucking spot. Oh my god.
Mark, Quaid.
Let's group up. Let's
I,
group up.
I
Right.
can't move.
Sit
Wait,
together. Sit together.
Okay.
how do I stop this?
It's fine. I'll move you.
Quaid, hello.
Hello.
Great, you there?
Yeah, yeah. Can you guys stand so that I can take a nice picture?
Do we need to stand?
No. It's well. You don't have to,
Over
but
7.
look towards me, please.
Oh wait, let me actually set up the. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Okay. I took a few pictures. Good job.
Sweet.
I will send them after the up is done. Yes?
Sounds good.
Let me just finish the objective setup thingy I need to do. So, a second.
So, how do you think you guys will do? I am recording right now.
I have
Tell me.
Better than the other team.
We'll finish the mission.
Yes, you will.
That's all I'm going to say.
All four
Okay,
alive.
okay. What time do you hope to get?
tomorrow.
Less than the 45 Finosi hoped for.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Nice. Got it recorded. Thank you.
Alright, so, boys, listen up. This is the briefing. You guys are going to choose a insertion point. You have 4 options here, so pick whichever one you want. Your objective is to complete these 3 objectives in the fastest time possible and with the most tactical prowess. That being said, though, it is up to you how you do it. Completely up to you. All you need to do is the clear area marker will be this marker. But I'll just basically mark it out exactly, kind of what it is. You might said it in voice, but they understood it, so might be being clear. But yeah, that's the clear area marker. If that wasn't already clear, destroying the cache means the ES places explosive on the cache, blows them up. HVT means you go in there to the where the marker is. You get this officer out of the area alive. If he dies, the tasking fails, and you will get a 15-minute penalty for any other task you failed to complete for whatever reason it may be. Whether it means choosing not to do them or failing them, you also get a 15-minute penalty. Any vehicles you may find, if they are drivable, which is a very rare chance, but it is possible. It is randomized. You are allowed to use that vehicle, but like I said, it is rare and it will not always happen. Yes, don't be like the previous team. Don't leave people behind.
Yes.
And you're gonna do fine. Once you have once you have done the objectives and you have left the highlighted area, we will stop the timer. The timer begins when you have chosen a insertion point and I have TP'd you there. So the moment you're TP'd, you're good to go. Any questions?
Yeah. About the HVT, how far do we have to get him away? What is the area we have to get him out of?
Yeah, just like with the other team. But yeah, good question. This is sort of like a main, very rough main operation operating base they had, and
he needs to get out the
yeah, so that's
square.
how the tasking. That's the first step, and then the second step is to get him outside. So, but it's up to you guys. So, to give you an example, right?
Outside means outside of the black area. To the black area.
Yeah,
outside the sky.
So he's out of there. That means you have him, and it will let you know that you've safely extracted him from their enemy base. But he needs to also be outside of the highlighted area, obviously, to complete your full trial. So what you could do, let's give you an example, right, to help you along the way here. You could choose a search point 1. You could get him out, put him outside
why
of
you
the
helping
zone,
them?
and then move on, right? I did it with the other guys as well.
Oh.
So that is, for example, one choice you can do to explain the rules and how you could sort of use them to your advantage. But it is obviously maybe not recommended because you have a whole other strategy you may want to use. Again, I will not shut up because otherwise I give you too much options. You can now plan stuff. Let me know once you've picked a point.
I have
and I'll
still one
continue.
more question.
Yeah.
Does the mission end once we are outside in the area, or do we have to get to some
You
sort
need
of
to complete
extraction point?
you need to complete all the free taskings and leave the highlighted area.
Complete or fail them.
Complete. Well, if you fail them,
Well-
they're gone. So then you move on to the next one.
Yes.
Filled is filled, but you can't do anything.
If you don't do them, then that also means that you filled them, and we will add a time to your end time.
Yes, that was a joke.
Okay.
Fine.
Wait, how much time do we get per failed quest?
50 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
What if we just do one quest?
Then
We would
you will
then-
guarantee
we would be-
fail.
Yeah, because it's minimum 45 minutes if you just fail all of them. The only way we would win is if the other team took like 46 minutes.
Yeah.
And they took like 37
Right,
if I remember correctly.
If there's no more questions, go ahead and plan. Let me know when you've picked your insertion point.
Okay.
Alright, I'm thinking that we go in
We're gonna go over
for
here, kinda.
number 2 or number 3.
For Nosy, G-Man still in chat.
Yeah.
Why am I so small?
I don't know. Go and whisper. Go and
Course
whisper.
of action. Because that way we clear most of the hostiles.
You whisper.
Give me a second. Hello?
Right, so I think this is gonna be really funny.
What?
Mainly due to the fact that this squad is already like twice as chaotic as the other one.
Yeah, yeah. We will see how it goes.
Yeah, it is. The first team was like very organized and stuff, so it's really interesting. It is I don't know, they haven't really planned it. I might take it back. I might take it back. I don't know. We shall see how it goes. If possible, I'll just give us like radios real quick so we can listen in on their free for frees in case they do end up using them.
Right?
I would recommend clearing the area, honestly. Get the enemies.
I don't think that's totally fair though, but
No, but it's for us to listen in, right?
Team 1, there are a
Go
lot
and see what they're doing.
Get them out of the way as soon as possible.
or do they already have radios?
So which one are we taking first?
Do they?
Sorry, what? They have free for free.
Yeah, they have radios? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I want one.
Clear area. If I remember correctly, that has a large fence around it.
Open sesame.
Close without them having direct line of sight unless they're on an elevated position. These buildings are non-enterable. meaning that
You think they're just gonna be on channel 1?
pop,
Yeah, yeah,
so
100%.
could be 1 or 2.
I will send you to Brazil.
There, but
Alright, this is gonna be
like
very
they
interesting
shot
for sure.
but, and there's a fence around it, and you can simply have one of them
Right, Foxy, I really do appreciate you talking in my chat, but I really don't know how to respond to
Does
this.
the timer start once we are in the AO or once
Yeah.
we get inserted?
Once you are TP'd and the moment of TP, the timer starts. Or once you hit the ground on insertion point.
Clear area, then cash next, if you want to do each.
cash because HVT will then let us go straight out.
That's true.
Okay,
We're
so
leaving it, we might as well just get the thing we're leaving with anyway.
Query, town, clear, cash, HVT out.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to look for a vehicle on the way.
Yeah.
Do the HVT follow us, or do we have to arrest him
No,
and drag him out?
they're-
The way it works is due to AI limitations. Once you tell them to get down or drop a skin or whatever, I'll act out wherever you guys do, like you would do in like a SWAT game or something.
Alright.
Yes?
Sorry, I
It
yawned.
Depends on how you guys go about it.
Guys, Amori is here.
He
Doesn't
is?
even speak.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get started now. I
Alright.
really changed that.
So wait,
Alright.
are you talking about like the game mechanic of go up ace and track, or just like
No,
physically
no,
speak?
no. Speak like you would clear it. I'll be there. I always listen. Yeah.
One more question for you guys. Packs and surgical kits are like multi-use, right?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay. What is your insertion point that you've chosen?
We're gonna go for 3, then we're going to
Yeah.
town, clear area, and move on from there.
You're gonna go to insertion point 3. All right, and you're 100% sure on this?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Could be better, could be worse.
I really like this spot. All right. Once you are there, you are immediately free to go. Yes.
Alright.
No further
Everyone
questions.
immediately follow me.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1.
Right, let's see where they are. Oh, they chose a different spot from the other team. From
They
Bravo.
immediately took off. Like they started fucking running. That was very good.
I mean, Bravo team also did it. This is Echo, right?
I need to I need to ask what channel they are on because I don't think I can hear them.
Well, they have a short range and we are quite far away from them.
No, you would hear the garble still, regardless. I move myself.
If you see a panda randomly out of nowhere. I'm gonna do something funny.
We also do have downloaded missions, so.
Bam. Oh, they didn't see me. It's kind of funny. I'm just placing myself everywhere to scare them.
Spotted bearing 77.
Where is Funosi?
Let's just both stay here because we have nice oversight and we're within radio range.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Yeah.
Marking if you can see them. We're gonna move in down south, then move north.
Is this close enough to the whole objective?
Yeah, we're fine. Preferably, actually, what we should do is we should do Haitsus.
How do you do it?
It's a module in so it's just do Haitsus.
Yeah. Man, I do not know modules.
It's the blocks, and then you type Haitsus.
Hide. It's been so long since I last. Haitsus. Yes.
Right. And then
let's create a golden. Does that mean that no one can see me now anymore?
Yeah, and no one will shoot you, right? Let's go to
Okay.
the boys. Let's show the people on stream.
Wanna stand on top of the big building so we're actually in range?
We're gonna be going in closer, and you feel free to stay further back.
Like this big ass building. So we're like actually in radio range?
Yeah, we can just move around. Just as much as stay together.
Okay, can you move next to me then? Oh, so you didn't teleport yet? Oh no. Why? How does this work? Can I not move left nosy?
Wait, what's up?
Okay. Well, this one is closer in range, that's why I was like, oh, let's just stand here so we can listen to the radio as well. Hexar seems to be having issues.
What's the issues he's having?
I don't know, he's standing still. Do I go ask?
I'll do with it. You just do this stream.
Okay. There's a few patrols that is like attracting to them right now. One patrol seems to not have noticed them yet. This one. This one, however, did. So they shot. And now this team is also noticing it.
They're actually going to be surrounded by this patrol here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah. Uh-oh. Mark just died. Or went on con. Oh. Oh wait,
It's
okay.
a medic as well, so it's very...
He got up just now. I don't know how that happened, but he got up. 3 more people are coming in, and Haxar is coming in at the same time, so I wonder how they're gonna deal with that.
Alright, good. Back. I just killed the guy behind you guys back.
Oh my. Haxar is getting shot. He has low FPS. 2 people going after him.
Yeah, he was gonna snipe at from a distance, but then he decided to get in close anyway.
As friendly, Quain. As friendly. Oh. Oh no. It's other people. I thought they were shooting. Oh my god. The...
It's single AI that's actually trying to sneak up. That is great.
The vehicle is trying to take the team out. How interesting.
They're currently in quite a predicament due to them just literally not having a way out of here. They've chosen to go over the most open public road with all the lookouts just being alerted. And all those patrols, which, you know, to be fair, if they take care of it, that's a big part of the clear area objective. But it's not the best position to take care of it, because they're currently surrounded. One AI actually got really close to Hexer. And they've actually got the vehicle suppressing from a distance, compared to Bravo team, which had like a very nice suppressed synchronized fire thing happen, and they took out the vehicle very quietly. Currently, not the best position, to be sure.
Yeah.
But mainly seeing like all the patrols actually all like surround him, which is always lovely to see that Lambs. It's one of the reasons I love using Lambs personally. Gone a little bit off topic while they're dealing with this and getting themselves organized. Is that Lambs is really good at taking information and then just doing its own thing. Because obviously in a competition like this, you don't want Zeus interference to be a big factor in it, right? You know AI gets buggy, but Lambs does well most of the time. So it's lovely to actually see it do what it's supposed to do. Get the AI moving. None of that stuff is me or Pandens is doing it. It's all just AI making their own choices based on the information gathered.
Yeah, it's a very interesting mod. I don't know how they set it up and like did the coding for this and that kind of thing, and like the math and stuff. But it's very impressive. It's a very cool mod.
Yeah, it's very well done. I was like debating whether we should also involve VCOM with this, or we could be even more aggressive. But I feel like Lambs Lambs on his own is a really nice balance of intended Arma AI and then kind of like the more like proactiveness of it. And the vehicle is actually moving very close.
Yeah, it seems like it's trying to move over now to destroy them. There seems to be an issue with Hexar though.
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
They dealt with most of the people that were active in this area. There's another squad or team right outside this area, so I wonder how they are gonna deal with this. This person's probably just gonna leave. Or they are gonna wait for another team to support them back up. They're wary here on like enemies being close. I don't know what this vehicle is shooting at right now. Is it you? No, it's not. Very interesting though.
Alright, they were just wondering, had some questions about the rules, but they're fine. They're doing good.
What did they have questions about?
About if they were allowed to use entrenching tools and whatnot, and it is all up to them if they want to use it. Actually, really interesting. This is single AI right now, and he's trying to pull out his RPG. If that RPG hits, it is going to be a mass cast and a just instant game over for them.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing, right? It's gonna get stuck regardless, right? And it's also... This LMG is still suppressing, like...
It's not suppressing them.
It's trying to shoot in that direction, which is always very interesting to see.
Oh, yeah, it found them. Some enemies found them and started shooting this way, I think. I wonder how this is gonna go. Oh my, no fog. Who would have thought that was a thing?
Alright. Hexer has now left. Don't know where.
Mark?
I will invest.
They are trying to shoot towards them, but there's a building in the way so they can't be hit. It's still trying to do like the driving through the loop type of thing. Like using the waypoints. I wonder why Hexar left. It's kind of an issue because it's a one life op, meaning that if you die, there's no way to re-slot in to that position. So they're gonna be with 3 of them for the rest of the op. And yeah, I hope it will be okay. This one person is kind of stuck here because he's on his own. They are being attacked by a new squad. I wonder if this makes this AI more comfortable to move. They seem to be dealing with it okay. Some have their lights on, which is not a good sign for them. Internet crash, restarter no, I don't know, can't rejoin us now. Yeah, it's a one life op, so I would have to talk with Fenosi about this because I'm pretty sure that we don't allow like a restart just because of internet issues.
What we can do, because internet issues, yeah, that does suck. I can't really change that. We can't really restart because the time would be very fucky. I feel like we can give an extra time for time reduction for him not being there, but it's gonna be very difficult to restart at this point.
Yeah, I think Hexar, if you wanna do, if you wanna try this op still, there are some people in the thread, in the Discord, that still wanna play like a Mori. So if you get 2 more people,
yeah.
I think Adam and Burb, they haven't showed up yet, and they did sign up for the thread. So if you ping them and ask them if they could be like a team together, and see if they can do that.
Oh, it's gonna be a short round because I think they just got completely wiped. They took
Oh yeah, it seems like it.
Okay, that is unexpected. Quaid says they concede. Okay. Yeah. That is a short time, but also for each objective added, each objective not done, they're gonna get a penalty. So it's gonna be interesting end time.
Yeah. I can't wait this long. Gotta go. It's been an hour and some. I see. Yeah, it is a pretty long format op.
Well, if he can get some people together now, he can now play as a different team, because this team just filled.
Yeah, so if you can do it right now, Hexar, then I guess that would work out.
User joined your channel.
Well, Well.
Victory!
So you know how we said about getting 45 minutes added because we wouldn't get any objectives?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gosh, you guys walked into like a hornet's nest, got flanked, and just vaporized.
I don't think there's one team that did the best route, and they fucking used that shit to their advantage.
Yeah.
Could we restart? Like, same team?
I'm so proud of the fact that I technically won.
Not necessarily the same team, but we can make a new team.
Well, why not same team? It's kind of not fair. It's like 3 people versus 4.
No,
Well-
no.
Well, they did. You didn't fail. Like you all died and passed out. Like
Yeah, but
Hexa, I can look past you having internet issues and
And that
stuff,
would have been a
right?
time reduction anyway. Like we'll take
Time
like
reduction,
50
sure,
minutes
but
off
fucking-
for you to be not there.
They
but
fucking died because I wasn't there. Like, just.
I mean, there was a team of like 6 people around them. I don't think you would have made it.
You guys got absolutely.
You guys are
dick.
absolutely.
Ruined.
Yeah.
Let me take that off still.
I can see if Adam
We can get some people to run.
Burp Atom. Why does he have such a weird name? Atom.
Atmo?
Yeah.
Atmo Spyrex?
Pi.
Yeah.
He has such a weird name. Honestly, I just wanna.
It is such a weird name.
Right. Well, I mean, it's very interesting to see how you guys went about it. You went on a super open road, essentially.
Trying to move between buildings.
You guys started off really well. I really loved the tactic of like being, using the marksman from a long distance. You guys did really good on that, but then you somehow.
Whereas everything else we sucked at.
Well, I mean, you guys were the most like tactical in terms of what you were planning out to do.
But the AI fucked you guys over for being too slow.
Yeah.
And that fucking technical across the map was approaching
Yeah,
from
the
behind you.
technical was
as well.
shooting you guys from like the other side of the port, just suppressing you completely.
I'm actually your time isn't even the worst with the 50 minutes subtracted. We're seeing if we're getting another team. Otherwise, we'll take the feedback and improve first of all.
Adam can't. So it would be Burb. I don't know if any other people would be able to join. Hexa, I mean, it is a 1 life op, so that possibility is there. But something that we can indeed change in the future is that we have set timestamps for you guys to actually play the op, so that it's like less waiting for you guys in like just sitting around and stuff, you know? So you have like a starting time and then you can just plan in before or after the op without having to sit still here for the amount of time the team is gonna take.
If you want, you guys, we'll see what we do with scoring and how it would work with the participation. But if the same team wants to play again, it is possible.
We are gonna do that?
I mean, sure. We're just there to have fun. At the end of the day, the competition isn't the worst part, and someone who DC'd and then their team getting kind of fucked over. Like, let's give them a second chance.
Then everything at the same right, same.
Yeah, but
point.
you don't get to change the tactic.
Yeah.
I mean, they gotta do the same path they did before. Otherwise it's
Yeah.
unfair.
It's the tactical choice is the same. Like at the end of the day, I don't care about the competition. It's about you guys having fun and having a little bit of rivalry.
My dad did not raise a fucking loser, okay?
Jesus Christ! Okay, calm down.
My programming dictates I get the golden trophy.
Can I ask, since if Do you want me to stay on this team again, or do you want to?
Is
Do you
it
want to see if
Mori
someone else
here?
can come on?
But is it Mori on to play? Because Mori joined late, we know that. But
He popped in earlier.
Yeah,
for
that's what I was
second,
thinking.
but
Get
that was-
Amori in, and then I'll just spectate again.
yeah, sure, he could technically get in. That would. I feel like they would also make their 10th valid.
He is
Whichever they want.
offline
I thought you were gonna
right
say the
now.
chance is better. I was gonna get so mad.
No. If I could make their attempt develop. I put Vesper in my slot. What am I doing? Vesper, what slot were you in? Were you even in the slot? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I never mind. I'm going crazy.
Apparently.
No, why am I putting Panda in the marksman slot? Oh. Fine, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Right, Amori is offline. I think mostly because I said that he is a bit too late. So he did say, well, I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Mori. Let's see. Do I just ping him 100 times?
No. If he doesn't show up, then I mean, people that didn't show up late, like they showed up late, they're late. That is what it is. We can't change that, right?
Yeah.
So let's move on with the teams we have. So let's go with the previous team.
Already.
Let me just make sure that. All right, let's go for another round, boys. I still need a TL. I'm missing a person.
Quaid's missing.
Quait, sit here. You better be here, otherwise you're gonna have to substitute someone else.
Quaid is in here.
He's in the TS, but he's not
okay.
responding.
Let's all poke him. Let's all poke him in TS.
Poking down.
Quaid.
Hey.
Poke.
Poke.
I get so many pokes. Without fucking Quaid to be alive.
I've poked him 5 times.
He closed Arma apparently, by the looks of it, according to Steam.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no. I would say I'll go, but
I don't think that works out.
I actually haven't played the mission myself in its full extent, so.
Okay, so I just got back from getting drink. The fuck is going on?
Alright, good, you're back. Take the TL slot, you're going again.
Jesus Christ!
You take the TL slot, you're going back into hell.
Oh, god damn it. Can I shoot myself instead?
Same slot.
Okay, I need a load Arma.
Yeah, that's fine. Did I just move out Vesper again? No, okay, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. So sorry, Vesper. I didn't see to drag you around. Alright.
I'm just gonna go to spectator so you don't move me again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the mission so that and you guys can plan a bit. So if you don't take the slot, please. Thank you.
A bit of trolling.
Again.
How about no Zeus intervention this time?
Alright, give me a shot.
Arma isn't buggy.
Gonna win.
Oh, by the way, Vesper, I was talking about Survive. That zombie game I was.
Alright. I'm gonna quickly make sure.
Right, I'm back. You know what's kind of funny? I have Fenosi in the corner, like a reactive, right? He kind of looks like he would speak for like a radio right now.
For a radio?
Yeah. I think Soviet can't hear me anymore, but I'm not too sure. But
Soviet made that my reactive thing, which is very cool.
But it fits with this operation and you voicing over the the stream and stuff and explaining everything. Alright, I'm not gonna take a new picture. Good luck.
Like that, we're just waiting for one guy. I'm gonna sit up.
I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, please don't disconnect people right now. That would be very bad right now.
I'm not going to touch a single button except spacebar, which is my push to.
I see.
Obviously, because I was talking.
Wait in kitchen. Why he in kitchen? Kitchen, why he is. Alright, setting up the cache objective. For some reason that one needs to be set up manually, don't ask me why, it just is the way it is.
Alright.
Alright.
Very cool.
I'm waiting for the move the objective. You guys can still plan stuff on the map, in the meantime, Walkway is not here.
Do we want to stick with the same plan as before?
Yeah, you guys have to stick with the plan as before, if
okay,
if we want to take this as like a valid entry.
All good. Thanks for the second try.
That's alright.
Is this a staring competition? Is that what this is, Snake?
Okay, I can't move the fucking objective marker. Alright, okay, I think
Staring competition.
Okay, so, you guys
I'm
see
not
all three
blinking.
objectives? You guys can see all 3 objectives, correct?
Oh my god, this is so difficult.
Good, okay. Then once Quaid is here, you guys are gonna
No,
be
I
competing.
blinked. Oh my god.
You've defeated her in contest.
I do want to make it clear, if the mission started and then I left, that wouldn't have counted.
Yes. Right. Where's Quaid when you need him?
Gone. Step, 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 step.
Unknown is here. Look guys, it's unknown. Look at him.
I
Unknown.
love that guy.
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Alright. Alright. Quaid?
Gasp, it's Quaid.
Oh no.
I've not even loaded in yet.
Okay, tell me when you load
Come
it in
poke.
so I can TP you guys.
Poke. Poke.
Don't
Poke.
poke him.
Poke.
You know what's gonna be funny?
Poke.
If this attempt is longer than your first attempt, it'll be really funny.
Poke.
Oh, you mean
I doubt.
time?
Poke.
Yeah, time.
Keep poking
Poke.
me, let's get poked.
Okay, Quaid, are you in?
I'm poking your back, aren't I?
Alright, are we all ready to go? Because I will TP you once you say yes.
Okay.
Yes?
Yep.
Wait, let me find the
Go
place.
like.
I get it.
Hey, hey, hey. Poking me. How dare you?
Hold on, let's hide ourselves.
I don't have Zeus.
You don't have Zeus?
Don't have Zeus.
Okay, can you... Oh, this is gonna be painful then.
No worries, I'll just run around with this.
No, that's not how that works. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did these things, so it's kind of real when you enter the area.
Bend ahead.
Okay, you sent so.
And I kind of look like that emoji, you know?
Can you
The
check if
iPhone.
you... Can you check if you have it?
Oh, yeah, I have it. Thank you.
Alright, let's hide yourself, please, and then remove the menus. Alright, let's see what they're doing. They should be still just catching up to where they were.
Hide. Hide Zeus, yes. Edit. Create. Create, thank you. Nothing. Oh my god. I don't need that, no. Okay, fine.
Alright, so they're actually scouting out this time, which fair enough, they do know they can get into trouble. They're using a little bit of knowledge from the first attempt, but keep in mind that that attempt was just, it is way over time. Way over time. So, currently, yes, they're going to be taking a lot slower, but that means that they're probably going to be a lot closer to that, to the first team, which is Bravo team. Mostly, I think, because Bravo team, like, they still took a long ass time to get done with the clear area objective, and I feel like they could maybe make up for it. I feel like Echo team could make up for it, but it depends how long they're gonna stay on this recon spot. At least I hope they will actually use Hexar as a proper marksman this time. That is gonna save them so much trouble.
I hope so. Hexar is staying behind, it seems. We do not have any radios though. Oh,
they're not using it, but we're not close enough. Sorry, actually, we have to just be close.
okay. So I don't remember picking up radio. I already moved. I hope Nosy moves as well. Peekaboo.
Oh. Alright.
Oh my, where did I go?
Listen, no. What? Don't move yourself.
I
Do not
don't
move
remember
yourself.
where I moved.
Fine, don't worry about it. I didn't move you.
Oh, you did. So do we have radios or no?
Yeah, do you don't have a radio?
No?
Place a box next to this then.
Okay.
How do you not have radio but I do?
I don't know. I am 3 for 3. Lower headset and only on the left side. I always do this because it's clear to hear everything then. I hope they actually use it. Yeah, they are using it. I can hear them now. They got Hexar covering them. And there are 3 of them wanting to move up. They're being a lot more careful about this approach than the other one.
Yeah, they know what could go wrong, and I feel like this is such an interesting case of like, okay, how much do we count this towards an actual time? Because obviously, like, you're doing the same thing twice. Like, of course, you're gonna, you know, get a better time this way.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to see. We don't know what's gonna happen. They might get completely stuck and then make it so like, well, no, okay, they ran into the same like type of issue. The issue or what needs to happen is that we need to get the same type of big obstacle that the team has to get across to really count it as like an official attempt, so to speak. And otherwise, it's just for the fun of it, which is so fun if they can get a good time.
I mean, they didn't see much of everything at all. Like if they were halfway through the op, I would just be like, nah, man, this is not acceptable, you know. But it's not like that at all. They didn't even get through the first objective, so.
The first town to the objective, weren't even at the objective yet.
Yeah.
Although right now they've actually taken some good shots at the rooftop targets. They're doing good on that.
Yeah, but we're giving out fire. Actually, Mark's in a good position. We got a vehicle about 700 from us.
Only issue I see with the position that they chose as for insertion is that they chose the side with like the most people on it, right?
Yep.
Because they are facing the objective to clear the whole area, which has a lot more enemies than all the other objectives, as far as I know. So,
it is the most heavily fortified one for sure.
Yeah. It is surprising though, I didn't see anyone just like thinking, oh, I'm just gonna go to the far right starting point and just grab the guy, clear that one area, just grab the guy and run off, right? Because then it's like 30 minutes extra added for not clearing those two other objectives. But I mean, I think it is like the fastest way to deal things.
They're going about it as quick as they can, which, I mean, they don't have a lot of choice here, to be honest. They entered from like a very open side. They can only go through this village, then get into that compound and clear it. Already alerting a lot of patrols in the way, which means it's one of two things, right? So first of all, it's going to lure the enemies to them, which is bad, obviously, because a lot of enemies can be overwhelming, as we saw in the previous round when they attempted this before. They didn't get very far. If you get overwhelmed, you're done for, right? But this has been proven now. But it also means that those patrols, you don't need to go seeking for them, because seeking for that last AI in the clear area is like your big, like, a time consumer here. And they don't have to do that this way. That is also a benefit. The patrols coming towards them does save them a lot of time as well.
Yeah, that's true. I love this, but I got a question. What is the Discord code? Because I actually want to join. Do you want to join UM? I can create a code for that. It's a lot more active. So let me create one for you. Invite people. Edit invite link. Just gonna do one for 6 hours. Generate link. Right. I will put it in chat. But yeah. You can see how it is there. Because it ain't in the description. Yeah, indeed, I forgot to do that. Because it ain't in the description. Yeah, indeed, I forgot to do that. That's the Discord link. Because it ain't in the description. Yeah, indeed, I forgot to do that. I'm just gonna close that because that counts towards media, so you can hear me double.
Alright, Panda, you might want to get in on this close quarter combat right now. They are entering where they're offloading the supplies into the building. So you can get a nice close angle of what is going on here. Right.
I think they
have alerted a few squads actually, or like a bigger squad.
I see 3 squads moving right now.
Just shot a guy in the back of the head. Nice.
Well done.
We're holding very good angles right now, so that is good. Hacks are still on that lookout. I don't know what they're waiting for to push in. Very curious. Actually not moving in.
Staying in one position.
It's such a small thing, but this team does not utilize leaning whatsoever in their approach. They just go, they run in, and then they don't turn corners to have minimal exposure. When you turn that corner, you might want to lean and use the making system that's put into Arma, which is really extensive. But these guys are not doing that. They're just kind of moving about and just heading straight around corners, which is a very dangerous and risky way of doing it. Going on a roof here with the elevator, very interesting move actually. Did not expect that to happen. Look at that go. They have just opened fire on the entirety of the container road, and that was not a smart move. That is for sure.
They're just gonna gather at this building and surround them fully.
Yeah, which is again like one tactic they might be utilizing, and I don't know if this is how much they thought it through, but is what if we make a big mess of it, because we know AI and lambs will go towards the location. We can then take him out as they approach, and that way we can complete the objective.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, Mark.
That would make
okay,
sense.
Let's go downstairs and secure that area.
But it is kind of a guessing game at this point. All we know is that they are doing a different and very interesting approach to actually, actually leaving the roof, so they're not gonna risk it. I think it's interesting. So I gotta say, I love the DES elevator mod. It's great. I love how it adds all this functionality to simple buildings that you can get on top of them normally. It's always good to see.
They have a team surrounding, not surrounding, like they have a team right in front of them and also on their side.
Oh, actually,
but
let's take a look back at Haxor on his left side, because he has been firing a lot of shots, and Lamb's AI did not like that. And on Lamb's AI behavior, they've actually gone and started to flank him. So this is again another reason why I love this mod so far. It's really great to see that way. Because I will repeat, we are not interfering with this. No season votes. This is just Lamb's code winning its course and choosing what to do. So this squad being here is purely just basically Hexar exposing himself too much and staying too long in the same position.
He should be able to see the enemies on his left, though they are using lights. So I hope he noticed them quickly.
I really hope so, because if he gets stranded and they have to push back with a medic, that is going to take so much time.
At that point, it's better to just leave him there.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, even
he's making it really close right there.
Yeah. If only his AI would turn left and just open fire.
Yeah.
The AI don't know that they know his approximate location. They're getting orders from their leaders and the whole system set up to actually push towards the location scattered out, right? So, right now, the Lambs sectors are using RPGs. That's very interesting. My point was that they were basically scouting the area. They don't know fully where they are. In this case.
There is a team moving in onto the other squad. Nexus trying to join up with them. They're gonna have some issues because multiple areas are now shooting at them.
Oh, I love this. Look at the LMG on the techie. It is still suppressing the location of where Hexer was about like 10-20 minutes ago. It's suppressing that exact location, which is just phenomenal to see.
I don't see the techie.
Hexer is at that sniper spot, and that they're currently using their vehicle to suppress, and then they're forced us to move in. It's very interesting. But if we now take a close look on the ground for our lads, we should be able to see that they are indeed clearing the grounds themselves, but they're not realizing how many forces are pulling towards their direction.
They should really watch out towards their back and their front as well. To the right, there are some people. So I wonder how this will work out.
Well, they're also they're really not utilizing that spacing right now. One nade and they would be dead. They're really floating up together, and it's not a good thing. Like, they're doing some tactical things really well in terms of approach, they're very tactical, but in terms of the CQB, I like what the other team did more. They held corners a bit more tight, they spread out a bit more.
Hexar does seem to have good aim.
Yes, Hexar is doing really good on the marksman shot, although he may be actually, I may regret saying that, because there's not a rifle just staring at him and he just ran away and got out of there. Because that, he would have been mowed down by that thing. I think most
Oh my, there's a person coming around the corner. And he's dead. He did not check to his left side. That's an issue.
That is definitely an issue, yeah. Like, as you can see, they're running around a bit more like on the solo side, so they need to come together as a team, clear it methodically, right? I haven't seen a team mark off areas of the designated player zone yet, which is also something that's kind of interesting, because definitely if I were to do it, I would make sure I have my sectors dotted down on the map, and I mark off the sectors I've cleared, and that way I can clear through it methodically and quickly. but right now we are seeing LMG truck pull up on its patrol path. I don't know if it will interact and provide any more suppressive fire. It is getting dangerously close.
Hexar is utilizing the enemy weapons. Probably just gonna use them against them. Picked up an RPG, so that could be nice for the vehicle.
Very beneficial for the vehicle, yes, indeed. Taking out the vehicle is going to be pivotal for them, and they could be using the RPG. That would actually be a very good move. That is, again, something new we've seen tonight.
Oh my god. I don't think I have a pistol. I have a mine detector.
This is good though, they are moving very nice and slow, moving through it.
Guys on rooftops, can I engage?
Engage.
I feel lads here just generally really would like to get a piece of them, but they don't know where to go, which is always this is one of the few moments where I would say VCOM would do a little bit better. I don't know if it was a bit more on the cheaty side because it doesn't really take knowledge or information like Lambs does, but just more actual positioning of the players and the moves in there. But that would really help in a situation like this, of course.
I know for a fact there's more though.
There is a person in their back, so I wonder how they will deal with that.
Probably by not seeing him, and it's currently the person that AI is still not pushing up to them, and they haven't spotted him yet. Although Haxor does have an idea for who he might be. But they're actually bounding properly, which is good. Love to see that. We're getting better and better as they go on. So they are doing great.
Coming over.
I wonder if they're keeping in mind that they should be clearing this whole area. Sorry about that. The area, the objective ping hasn't shown up yet. At least not for me. So
it should be very soon. In a few seconds, if they take out that one AI, it should clear out the area. There you go.
Yes, nice job.
Now, let's see what time they have. I can give you the mid times. It's fine, but not the end results, because we would like to keep those when the stream where we announce the winners. So
the vehicle is passing by.
Oh, it is? Alright. It is, they're currently at they were at 19 minutes clearing this objective. That is very good. Good time. That's my close. I think Haxor is actually going to attempt to take it out. Yeah, he's pulling out the rocket. Is he gonna hit it though? Ooh, it went over. That was a dangerous and risky move, but it did not pay off.
There's some people sneaking around to see where that shot came from.
They also have an RPG, so that should give them a second shot if Haxor does also want to loot that body. Oh, that vehicle is getting dangerously close, but Haxor did take a good shot.
Yes, it seems so.
Very nice. Trying to keep up the pace and trying to be tactical about it, but they're like really trying to do both, and it's very difficult to do both.
The sound animation for fire is
Oh, I love Burnham. It is always great to see Burnham.
nice cozy fire.
Oh, Daly's, I don't know why he was trying to get close to that boy, because he's now going to be on fire, and if he's on fire, he is out. Fire is extremely dangerous with the current mod they're using.
He got hit by an explosion in the face, so it's impressive he's still alive and been running and stuff.
Yeah. I have to say though, due to the way they quote unquote cleared that area, they are moving into their caching objective now. And destroying that cache is not going to be the most difficult part. It would have been difficult if there were plenty of patrols between those containers, but they have cleared them out by essentially, we talked about earlier, luring the AI to a central point and then taking them out as they move, because they're going to move very carelessly, obviously. It is still AI at the end of the day.
Everyone on me, we're gonna make a break for
But the quantity has significantly gone down, and it should be way, way easier to actually get them to move.
And there's a team still shooting at them. Should be able to make out their shots. But of course, they all stand together in a group.
Yes. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yes. So,
Flying sprint. Flying sprint.
I think you're...
one of them seems to be injured quite
bandaging
bad.
Bandaging his arm.
Especially in his legs, which can slow down the whole team.
Remember 360 cover.
Right, you're good.
I'm good, copy. Alright, Neve, locate this
Good
cache.
on that, Quaid, reminding
Where
them
is it?
to
According to this, it should
secure
be
the area
just
around
up
them.
down here on the left. Alright, watch out, remember, enemies can move between.
If they can get to this cache quickly and explode it, then the second objective would be done in quite a quick way.
Yes, indeed. I'm back. So, from what I can see in this, they might have actually pulled a really big move here. By pulling all their AI to a singular point, they've actually made it so that there's very few AI to actually deal with right now, and that is very smart. I'm just gonna move this a bit closer for the radio.
Okay, thank you. Gonna stand here and see
Just
how.
be sure that you're on whisper or something. Right. Yeah, but this is quite interesting. Yeah. See if they also have the door issue where they don't know.
Cache, dude, let's go to this.
They're quite
Very
simple-minded. They figured it out. The marker must be above this cache. It's above this cache. It must be this.
We can, there's 5 or 6.
It is yeah, no, I'm actually like very impressed with time right now.
Okay, yeah.
I don't fully remember
The cache on.
time what the time the Bravo team, which is currently I think personally one of the best teams. I don't know what they had
Oh, hell yeah.
at the time, but
Thank you, Quay, for slamming the door in my face.
still pretty interesting.
Use Ace Interact to go.
So I
open
don't
up the
think it's
explosives
the
menu.
smartest thing to just hunker up in one
Understood.
single container, but
Under Ace Self Interact.
it is very interesting to see.
Control Windows.
If the
basically.
explosives go off,
Oh,
they all
explosive
did.
find it, yeah.
Yes,
okay,
if they
yeah.
also
Now
put
just
down a
place that
water
down, but don't
accidentally,
interact.
that
I'll
would
instruct
be
you
very
carefully
bad.
so we don't all blow
I
up.
also see them though,
Alright,
like
if you guys have
actually
finished,
taking the
rearming, go and post
taking the
security.
opportunity to take IEDs
are-
or other explosives, or RPGs in this case, which is smart actually.
Okay.
Yeah, don't place it inside, otherwise we'll get armored. Place it on the ground next to it. And left click, I think it is.
Hope you blow some up, Soviet. I think that is quite.
Oh, oh, Arman.
Okay, we'll just place it on the outside then.
Oh, placing it on the outside. Is that gonna
It is
do
super
the
fun.
objective?
It will. It will. It will.
Okay, fuck, we'll just do it from the outside. Alright, place. Oh, well, no, here's the explosive. Out here, come out. Daedalus, come outside.
What am I placing the objectives? Oh, on the other side of the... Oh, right here. Okay.
Here's the
Alright.
explosive. Attack. Okay, go up to it and Ace and track and go select trigger, and you should have a detonator.
For this one, I'm gonna do the funny
And get to your
detonation.
detonator.
Because I think it's cool.
I'm gonna sit on the crate and like
I'm gonna go.
Maybe a tad bigger than that, but
oh, bigger than this? Oh my.
I like how Haxor tried to pull off from the squad once and then immediately got pulled back to his squad by an auto rifleman. He's just going fucking ham right now. That auto rifleman does not fear for his life. Let's get a 1 minute timer. Very interesting.
They split up in very interesting ways.
But they did. I'm gonna see how this explosion. I'm gonna make it a little bit cooler, for the sake of epicness.
Mark, head out and recon the HVT objective. Me and Daedalus will make sure this is destroyed. One, push it, just recon.
Big boom.
Possibly, yes.
Seems some enemies have noticed them standing in between the containers. Okay.
Are you guys alive?
Thank you, Finesse.
Yes.
Destroy cache objective win on the map. Look at Forest Gun.
Yes. The cache objective marker just got yeeted off into space, but we completed it.
Feels like there's less accurate AI compared to our run. It's the same mods though, so I don't know.
Not the target. They're an officer, I believe.
Yeah, remember, we're not taking them out. We're taking them out of the zone, not killing them.
Yeah, I only have one objective left. How much time have they spent so far?
They've spent 27 minutes and 25 seconds so far. So, I can't say the final time for a battle team, but this is going to be interesting. It's really going to be dependent on however they're going to do it in this next one. Very important.
They're trying to snipe the enemies from far away. I don't think it seems to be working fully though. Cache not destroyed, so I think it's pretty much destroyed, especially after the special effects from OCD.
Yeah, it basically annihilated them, just like with the other one. Gone as a crater. That's all that's left.
Crater?
There's a crater. Yes, it's all that's left.
Or what is it? Oh, there it is. You can see the water. Okay,
Yeah.
impressive. It's very interesting how Hexer stays behind a lot, comparing moving up with the team itself.
I feel like that's good though, because by doing so, he's not exposing himself to, or he's not exposing the entire team to a sniper that may get him. He's actually going up the ladder as well.
There have been many people on the rooftops, but I've cleared some as we went.
So Axel's really going for that W here. I think if this keeps going, that Bravo is gonna need some.
Yeah, once we get up here.
This is gonna need some miracle for him to not be knocked down off from their best team spot so far. I really like how they use lightning to roll. That's like a very good tactic. That's kind of like my conflicting feeling about this team, so to speak. It is they're using the rules very well, but CQB could be way better. Right? So they did some bounding and stuff, but I just feel like that, like they're doing it in such an such a forced way. Like, okay, I'm bounding, I'm moving up. And what I love to see with the Bravo team was, especially just when they did close quarter stuff, they did it so naturally. It flowed very well, and that's what I'm missing about this team. It's like one hand they're using the rolls very well, and the other hand the CQB could be a bit smoother.
It's like they know the rules but don't know how to apply it well. A bit
Yeah,
like new to the rules, kind of like that. Even though they've played Arma for quite a while now.
I would still say that they aren't doing anything wrong. They're still doing good. They're doing doing great. And Hacks are already taking on a lot of the guys on the roof. That's great. They're currently being very cautious, and all I could ask of this team right now is to hurry up if they want to make get a possible spot. The team is naturally better. I don't know. Every team should get a. I do like this, shooting out the lights, the comms. They're really good. Like Haxer and Quaid are like sort of like do mixed living right now, and it's really interesting to listen into. They're going at that like take out the lights. Or use the MPG. Be careful. They look at these. I think they're very well in that part.
Which one is it? 1 for 1. I see one.
When it comes to the Tacticians Award, this is gonna be a tough one.
And do you feel like the time that they're spending right now, it's a lot.
Yeah, they could have done this on the move, and that's one thing that, like, in terms of like what I also like coming back to the whole thing where it flowed naturally, right? It's that it's mostly that is also what got them a really good time on Bravo team.
I will file a complaint about Sue's intervention though.
You will.
Oh my.
There are times when things are completely broken. Even in your run, there were things that were completely broken that we had to fix. And the same problems occurred here, honestly. So, to be fair, it's not much different.
I'm sorry, I just yawned. I seem to be very tired today.
Well, currently, they're moving, but they're moving with a lot of exposure towards the objective. And the objective, this is like the big thing about HPT, right? Is that it's a lot of guys. And I feel like that is like a big thing that the other team also underestimated. It's a lot of guys moving around.
Yeah. They are being very cautious about moving towards it though.
It's good, but what is it going to do for their time? That's the real question right now.
They seem to be taking the same route here as the other team.
Having Hex on the roof to cover is it's a good choice on their part. I just wonder what will happen with the extra HVT. If they fail the HVT, they're basically out of the competition at this point.
Yeah.
Due to time, right? Okay, moving about it very well. They're doing good so far, right? But if they... that's kind of the thing, right? When it comes to close quarters, they lack a little bit of, like, finesse in doing it. And that could cause a mishap. If it ends up killing the HVT, be a big thing.
I mean, at this point, you could go in against Blazing to get like a slower, like a lower time frame, but you really have to be careful because there is a person inside that needs to be captured.
They know that they're rather short on time, I feel. I'm still prepped up to do it under like 45 minutes. I think that's still good, but you really gotta watch out. So...
To be fair, the other team does have the advantage of knowing what to expect since they spectated us. That's why I did say don't watch the stream, don't go spectate. But it does seem...
It's never the same. The placement is never the same, or the amount change.
Yeah, yeah. The enemies also don't spawn in the same way. Because they are automatically spawned through a mod, right, Fnosy?
Yeah.
So it's never the same. G-Man, I'm in the Discord now. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. This UM Discord is way more active than my actual streaming Discord. So sometimes I also feel like I should just put the UM Discord in there. If you don't want to play Arma, we also have a Just Vibing.
So they've actually entered the ship now.
We have a Just Vibing role, so you can play games with other people without having to play Arma 3. weight seems to be hurt quite badly. Daedalus was trying to get up onto the stairs, but he seems to have fallen in the water. Do I teleport him on the land? Because I don't see a way for him to get back on.
You should be able to. There's a ladder there.
Okay.
If you want me to, I can move him to the southern ship, but.
He's moving right now.
Like for this part, like I don't think there's any ladder nearby currently. So that's the one we could have swam to on the other side, but for the ship itself as a ladder.
Wait, I only see 3 people. Did I miss something?
Hexar is on the outside.
Oh yeah, right. He's on the rooftop. Let's follow these 2 people then. See how they go through this.
I can use a grenade.
Well, I mean, if he fell off, he's gotta get away to be. What is it?
No, I think he jumped off trying to get to the staircase.
No, it
My max
should be a
room is all
ladder.
completely empty. I got like a couple runs in each.
I can give you some.
There he is. He's right there.
Coming from the other side.
Okay, they are near. Oh my god, that's screaming.
Wait, okay, I'll give you some expos. Primary.
Just clear.
Alright. Just clearing the rest of the boat, which is very smart.
Wait.
Ooh, Mark is turning his back to the enemy. That is not good. Alright.
Oh.
I'm surprised none of them have used melee yet, but I'm guessing they don't want to risk it.
Oh, Mark might be shot badly here.
Yeah, alright, but they've cleared it. So far, they have cleared it. They can basically grab the guy and get out right now. They didn't know that, but that's fine.
They probably need to heal.
Probably
And then move out.
Grab the captive. I don't know where Hexar is going right now, but very interesting. That might impact your time, even though I don't know how quick you did this, but
we can't really communicate with them about this though.
What if Haxor decides to go front and they don't get the HP out, then that basically gives them like a longer time then. That is up to the team.
They seem to be having difficulties with getting out the Yeah, I already thought they were having difficulties getting out the boat.
Like, all I can tell this team right now is they've got to just hurry up.
Alright. Move out. Guys, follow me.
Oh my, Mark, that's not what you're supposed to do.
So if the task actually worked this time. Good break. That's good. Basically
That's
they've
good.
gotten them out of that area. Now he's gonna get out of the highlighted.
But because you can't go out the other way, but
Cross.
go across.
Check Daedalus.
There you go. Just gotta get out. That's all I gotta do. Just get out.
Alright, copy fish.
Let's give them a little bit of.
Go straight east.
I'm not sure if that was enemies shooting or if that was Haxar shooting.
It could be enemies. I don't know. They just gotta get out.
Right.
Alright, they're getting really close. The Hex is gonna be the last one out. The HVT
Wait, and HTV. Daedalus is out.
Waiting on Hex to be out. Gonna be last.
Mark is also still busy running. Can you keep in?
Yeah. Alright, and we got 1 second on Hexar leaving.
Mark is out. Hexar's out.
Alright, that's a very interesting time. Okay.
Good job.
Alright, good job. That's good. Alright.
Woo!
They did it. Look at them go. I just want to start surveying. That's great. But it shot the HVT at the end.
Oh god.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Channel joined your channel.
Hey, that was actually fun that time.
That is actually everyone.
Alright, so. Alright. Let us review the score, so to speak, right?
Doing a drum roll.
let me just kind of that one attempt, real quick, because I want to make sure that I get this right, and I'm not good at the math, so you're gonna have to wait on me.
Take your time.
Okay, so, oh, that's very interesting, actually. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so,
Can I preface before we reveal that I am going to say that I'm officially team Bravo, not Echo. I was just a fill in for Echo, so I'm Bravo.
Whatever team you're a part of, it is what it is. You might win on both sides. Who knows? Right. So first of all, I'm gonna just quickly take a gander at Panda here and say, who do you think should get the Tactician Award before we do fastest time?
Echo.
Right. I feel like
Very difficult question. So basically,
yeah.
What do you think about that? So I would say, Bravo team, you guys had really good, natural, smooth CQB. You guys moved well. You guys knew what the other was gonna do. You moved very smooth, very natural.
User entered your channel.
But when it came to Echo team, they utilized the roles, but lacked a little bit in that natural communication. They had to do everything by the rulebook, which is good, and use the actual role like a marksman. You have a marksman, use the marksman on top of roofs, etc. Right? You guys did that really well on Echo team, right? But it was a little bit rough on the edges when it came to close quarters. There's a few close calls here and there, and if, like, let's say you did not get to pick an RPG, that one jeep would have just fucked you over, right? You would have been gone. Right, that would be the end of the run. So a lot of close calls in close quarters, but if you guys take the time to prep, you guys do really well on Echo team. On Bravo team, you guys just said, fuck it, we're doing close quarters, we're going to go through this quickly, and that's going to show in the results as well. I think that's very important to know. It's going to show in the results as well. But in summary, Echo, you did a lot more tactical stuff, but lacked finesse, and Bravo, you basically only chose to do... Yeah, it did less tactical choice. You only chose to do close quarters, but you did that one thing really well. So now, Panda, knowing that, who do you think should get the Tactician Award?
Man, I'm bad at this. Which one was Echo again?
Echoes with the
last one, right?
What you said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The ones that
So
need 2 runs.
Right. So their first run, right? I'm not gonna necessarily look at that one because we just decided to redo it. The thing I noticed a lot is that they they regrouped after objective and they went for the next one a lot clearer than Bravo. I also feel like the utilization of using rooftops and that kind of stuff also helped a lot in in like helping getting the objectives done and that kind of stuff. So I do feel that Echo deserves it more than Bravo because they showed more of it than Bravo did.
Yay!
So Echo.
Yeah, yeah,
Good job,
Echo.
Echo. You guys won the Technician Award.
Yay!
Woo!
Good job, guys. That was really great. Very promising. Just build upon that natural part. You guys do great. Okay, so now moving on. I really hope they'll fuck this up like I would do at an award show if I ever got to do that. But basically, fastest time. This is what the main thing most of you have been battling for. I'm gonna start with the first attempt of Echo Team. But Echo Team's first attempt with a reduction of time due to someone leaving of 15 minutes, with 3 failed objectives, and basically an all-out death, right? You guys still get a time of 44 minutes and 34 seconds. First attempt. On your second attempt, you guys did a little better. You got a time of 41 minutes and 52 seconds.
Nice.
But then, Bravo came along on the first round we hosted tonight. And Bravo, you guys were so fucking fast with a time of 36 minutes and 28 seconds. I don't know how you guys did it. 36 minutes compared to the 41 minutes of the other team. I mean, you guys, let me say firstly, all of you guys did great, but Bravo, you pulled off something, just a fucking miracle. Honestly, guys told us it's gonna take 45 minutes, and you guys put it up in 36, which is honestly insane. So you guys got the fastest time work. So good job.
And we didn't need to have a second run.
Well, there were technical issues in the way as well, but you guys did great. Both teams, you guys did great. So let me just say, to the people won. Congrats, you guys won.
What is this comment?
To everybody who attended today, thank you guys for attending. This is something that me and Panda, obviously, or originally Panda came up to me and said, "Well, I want to do this haunted house idea and stuff," and I was like, "Okay, sure, we can try." If you guys like this type of stuff, we'll do this for different themes, and we'll do it maybe like once a month or something, in a bit more in a better way. So technical issues like disconnects don't fully take you out of the game. But if you guys like this, be sure to let us know. And thank you guys for attending and trying out such a new concept that we haven't tried at UN before.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, alright.
I mean,
Echo
Team achieved its goal of just beating the 45 minutes.
That's good. That's good. Like I said, all the teams did great. All the teams have exceeded the expectations we've had. So that's also a prize, exceeding the mission makers' expectations.
Yes.
That's also another award to you guys.
We got the
thanks for joining. Yes, exactly. You got Technician Awards. That's so good.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining. It was a pleasure to play with you guys. This is something new, but I really personally enjoyed it. I don't know if Panda, if you have any closing words before we end off the event.
I mean, it was my idea, right? And like, I don't know how Fnossi did it, but he worked out my idea. So, applause to him. Woo! Good job, Fnossi. Didn't know this was actually possible in Arma 3. And yeah, I don't know. I think we got good results from it. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I have my stream. It's gonna be on YouTube, so you can watch back the clips and stuff. I tried doing like cool shots and like some action thingies and stuff. I am not the best at this, but I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
You look great.
Yeah. So yeah.
Thank you everybody who attended. We're definitely gonna do. I think we'll do it again. In once we have time to polish everything up.
Yeah.
Again, thank you guys for joining tonight. It was a great pleasure having you guys, and I'll see you guys in another operation.
User disconnected from your channel.
Right, see you guys.
Hey,
Bye
Panda,
bye.
How long will it take to get the video up?
User left. User disconnected
It's
from your channel.
gonna be right after me
User disconnected from your channel.
doing my outro, because it's a live stream, so it's gonna be on there right after I stop. So like 5 to 10 minutes.
Alright. Hey, Daedalus, you want to watch it over?
Kind of.
Alright, let's
Right.
do it.
I'm gonna do my outro then. So see you guys.
Bye.
Disconnected from
Bye
your
bye.
channel. Channel switched.
Lucy, you also want to say something to the outro?
Well, thank you guys, everybody who joined on the stream. It's a pleasure having you guys in chat and chatting about it. It's really cool to do an event like this. I love doing the whole voiceover thing. I've noticed. I really like doing the whole commentating thing on it. I think it's better for that we have maybe future friends. We have a Suze running, and then like whoever does the commentating part should probably be spectator because it's easier to stick around with the players and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a bit easier for you if you're not that familiar with a Panda yourself to get familiar with like how to get the best shots. It's just a lot easier to do.
Okay,
you can also
okay.
talk with people that have died, which is always very interesting.
I see. That's a bit more
for the
fun.
future. But it was really fun to do. And yeah, thank you for streaming and being able to use your platform on YouTube to stream this event. It's really great. If anybody's interested, that's all I can really say, in doing these type of events, in joining them in, being in UM, whatever it may be, go join UM. We're a great unit, I would say. We have really good vibes, and we would love to have you. And also thank you to your favorite Panda for hosting it on her channel. Go support her. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Go watch the VODs, watch the streams, watch them live, watch the videos, watch everything. Support it to the best of your ability.
Thank you.
So I'll be signing off now. This is great.
Yes.
Right.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright. So that was that. I really enjoyed this.
Disconnected.
I had a lot of fun. I didn't know that my ID could be brought to life like this. It was just a simple ID. Have some fun in the unit, which I will link down below in the description after I am done with this stream, because I did forget about that. So yeah. I hope you guys had fun. So I hope you have a great night, evening, day, morning, wherever you are. And I hope I'll see you in the next stream. See you then. Bye-bye.